Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday from your local friendly therapist. Today, I wanted to talk about the second thing that we learn in relationship counseling. So, the second thing that we learn is we also learn how to repair conflict. And I know that may sound simple, but this is huge when it comes to relationships. In fact, most relationships and couples have arguments or things that they disagree on that are what we call unresolvable or that they may not see eye to eye on. About 70% of our conversations end up being things where we see things differently or we may never come to a complete compromise or resolution. And the difference is that we don't need a partner that agrees with us on everything or sees what we see completely eye to eye. But what we do need is a partner that is good at what we call repair and conflict resolution. So conflict resolution doesn't always mean that we get our way, doesn't always mean that our partner sees exactly how we see things, but it does mean that they're able to understand our perspective and repair, and at the end of the day say, look, I am still your friend, I still care about you, I still want what's best for you, even when we disagree on things. And that by the end of the argument, you're able to come back and discuss your differences, set boundaries where needed, and respect your partner's viewpoints, even if you don't agree on them. And what happens for couples that really struggle in relationships is that they don't do conflict repair. They have an argument or they don't see eye to eye, and then they never address it. They kind of let it go under the rug. And I say oftentimes once couples or different relationship systems come into my office, it's almost like they've had things pile under the rug so much that the rug's about to touch the ceiling, right? It only takes until they can't really ignore all of the things under the rug that they come and actually address all their issues. And by that point, it's like this mountain of issues where they talk about one argument and then they start relaying into past other issues because those are the things that are still unresolved and under the rug, so to speak. So the ability to clean out what's under the rug on a weekly, monthly, consistent basis where, again, resolution doesn't mean we have to agree or compromise, but it does mean that we have to address it and resolve it in a way where both partners at the end of the day feel heard, they feel respected, and if there needs to be a boundary set, there's a boundary set. And it's communicated. So, number 2, what we learn in couples therapy is how to have these conversations, how to resolve conflict, and how to come back together and say, we're on the same team, I care about you, I love you. For some people, that means they actually have to have affection after having an argument. And for others, it's just a matter of feeling heard. It's just a matter of understanding that we do see things differently. Hi, Nora. I don't know if you can hear in the background. I hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. This skill is so worth learning, and it's hard to do on your own because if you're in the heat of the argument or if you've never seen resolution happen, so like if your family of origin never showed you how to repair relationship arguments and people didn't talk about things or things did pile up under the rug, you're not going to have those skills naturally. So it does take going to a therapist or doing some other outside work or seeing it firsthand to really learn that really crucial skill of not letting things pile up and resentment build and anger build and distance build in relationships. I will chat with you guys tomorrow and talk about part 3.